People are walking by and looking at me. I'm never gonna get used to this. Don't mind me. Just filming in my car. No big deal. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. What's up, guys? So I just finished working out at the gym and I was gonna film my workout, but I didn't. I'm feeling really good about what I'm doing right now. I'm doing at-home workouts, quarter force, MMA style, kickboxing kind of workouts, no equipment, and then working out 3 days a week with a trainer doing more weightlifting stuff. And I love it. I'm not too worried about my current weight right now, but it is the end of February and I'm already thinking, the sun is shining today and I'm already thinking about summer. I miss my tan and I want to lean out. I love my body and I love being fit, and I love having curves. Like, you know, I'm finally starting to appreciate like my large butt and my large thighs. I feel like my workouts are good, but I need to dial in my nutrition, like big time. I want to lean out for summer. It's like, this is my official video saying that I am like on a mission. Today is February 21st. Just kidding, it's February 23rd. Hello, what day is it? I am officially on a mission for summer. Now, that doesn't mean like you have to have a perfect bikini body. Yes, I love beach body programs. Do I love that it's called beach body? No, but that also can mean any body is a beach body. The feminist in me is pro all body types. Like I just want everyone to feel confident in like a bikini or in a bathing suit or like showing their arms, you know? Like I used to not even want to show my arms. If you want to rock a crop top and you know, you've got, you know, your skin hanging out, that's cool. Just as long as you feel like sexy and confident about it, you know what I mean? And for me, once I started like losing some of my extra pudge and turning it into muscle and having more strength, not only do I feel amazing and I have more strength and energy, I definitely have changed my whole outlook on life and I just feel more confident and I feel more like I want to wear a crop top and I want to wear a bikini. I am officially on the mission to get summer ready, which just means lean out, feel good, look good, you know, wear less clothing. Hopefully you guys can be on the mission with me. I'm gonna do some meal prepping. I'm gonna like dial in my nutrition. I'm going to give my workouts my all. I think there's also a difference between doing your workouts and then like going all in. So when I'm doing the core to force workouts, there's a lot of like, you gotta engage your core. And so I might be doing a kick or like a punch, but tightening my core, and that goes for actually all workouts. If you are tightening your glutes and tightening your core and in the proper formation to do all the moves, you are gonna get a more efficient, harder workout. I need to like, you know, take it up a notch, and then I need to dial in my nutrition, cut out the late night snacking. Having Shakeology at night is helping me. I used to have my Shakeology for breakfast, and now I've been having it for a late night snack. I love chocolate mixed with banana and almond milk and blended with a lot of ice. But that's been really helping me at night with late night cravings. Also, if I just go to bed earlier, my muscles will thank me, my mind will thank me, and I won't want to snack as much. So committing to eating healthier and less snacks or less unhealthy snacks and late night snacks, giving my workouts my all, and having fun. Also, I'm implementing an actual rest day because that's really, really important, and I realized that I wasn't doing that. So I picked Friday because not only on Fridays do I not work at the salon, I'm still doing some coaching work. I'm doing something every day, but it's a day that I don't have as much commitment. Like I'm not going into the salon and I don't meet with my trainer, and I was doing at-home workouts, but now I'm not. I'm just gonna take an actual rest day. No yoga, nothing, like literally nothing. Unless I really am craving it, I think just mentally it would be a good call for me to just do nothing. I'm gonna try that for a little while. I'm also gonna try foam rolling to really just help break up my muscles. My trainer suggested doing that to my back, like rolling a ball, just to break up. I've had bad posture for a long time. My muscles are very tight. So I'm gonna commit to rolling on a ball and foam rolling. Putting my journey out there and stating what I'm doing to the people that are following me, I feel like it not only inspires you guys, but it inspires me, you know? Like, it keeps me like, well, I said I was gonna do that, so I'm gonna do it. And You know, even if nobody actually cares or checks in on me, I feel like I gotta stick to my word, you know? And it's so cool when you guys tell me, you know, you inspired me, I got my workout in, and on my challengers that I'm actually coaching, you know, we have a group, and when I see them posting, like, it fires me up and makes me want to work out too, you know? So, yeah, hopefully you guys are inspired by me being inspired. All right, I just got Fisher from school. It's just your butt. Part of my trying to fight my nighttime cravings is going to be making some healthy sweet treats. So I spent a lot of time this afternoon watching YouTube videos because I love YouTube and getting like inspired. So we're going to Fred Meyer to get some basics, but also some things for some healthy desserts. Maybe Fisher will help me. I'm not really sure if he's in the mood or not.
Are you making a toy?
No, we're not getting it. I actually never said that. But we're gonna get stuff for, what did I say? Cupcakes? Healthy cupcake. He hates this. He doesn't want to take pictures with me or do anything anymore. 7 years old, going on 25. You cute though. I might have got a lipstick on you. I do love you. All right, cutie, let's bust through Fred Meyer and get this done. Yeah. When I was trying to think of breakfast things, Fisher was like mad that we didn't have salami, or what was the other thing that you want?
What was it? Pickles.
Pickles. That's what my kid wants. So I'm getting stuff.
Salami and pickles.
So I'm getting stuff for sweet, healthy desserts and salami and pickles for this weirdo. I like that stuff too. You're eating your free banana? Let me see the list here. Alright, you're in charge of crossing off. Can you keep holding on to it? So I'm going to make a healthy version of cupcakes. I'm going to kind of wing it and hopefully it works out because why not? So I took my coconut oil. This is my favorite. I always buy this big tub off Amazon. It's pure unrefined coconut. It's almost gone here, but it's just like really thick and it hasn't had all the nutrients extracted from it. So it definitely has a coconut flavor. I like that. So I melted it in the microwave for just like 30 seconds, just so it'll be easier to stir in. And then I'm using about almost a half a cup of coconut flour. I haven't actually even used this yet. I just ordered it. It's from Julian Bakery. I'm not paleo, but I just like to experiment getting my protein from other sources besides whey. So this is from egg whites. Shakeology is a protein powder that I do have every day, but because of this probiotics and stuff in it, you aren't really supposed to heat it, so it's not really like a good baking agent. 1 scoop, which I guess is about 28 grams. And then we're gonna use 3 eggs. I'm not gonna use quite a whole 1/4 cup of maple syrup. I more just want it for like a little bit of sweetener. So I'm gonna fill this about halfway. So I guess it'd be more like an 1/8. I don't have an 1/8 scooper, so we're just doing that. And then some vanilla extract. Can you see that? I just got the Trader Joe's kind of cheap. I'm not gonna measure this. I'm just gonna, little pour. And then Himalayan sea salt, because everything needs salt. You do need baking powder when baking. So, about a teaspoon. Girl, you are bugging me. What else? Oh, because I didn't use the recipe that I had seen had said to use a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and I'm not using that much, so I'm going to use some stevia for like the other 1/8. And that's what it looks like. I mean, technically, I think you're supposed to mix up wet ingredients first and then your dry ingredients and then mix them together, but I'm not using any kind of muffin tin or, you know, cupcake tin, obviously, so I'm just gonna use some cooking spray. Them up, not all the way to the top. All right, I'm just gonna bake this for maybe 15. I'll check it in 15 minutes, see And then basically the rule of thumb with like cake is that you want, busting out of my shirt here. The rule of thumb is you want to be able to stick a toothpick in it and it comes out clean. So I'll basically just keep an eye on them and maybe stick like a fork in. So now I'm gonna use these to make some chocolates. So I have 2 chocolate bars here, and this one is 88%. Can you see that? Focus. Really dark chocolate. And then this one is 72. I try to go for 70% or higher. It's just healthier for you. It's full of more antioxidants. There's less sugar. Dark chocolate doesn't have any milk added to it. So we're actually gonna melt these down and then pour them into here and then create a filling using like a cashew raspberry thing. So I'm gonna try my best to show this without a camera person. Taken a cup and a half of raw cashews and I have been soaking them in water for about 4 or 5 hours. I'm going to drain this. I took the cashews, I'm using my NutriBullet, so I don't have an actual food processor, so this isn't all the cashews, this is only part of them, but I'm gonna blend them as I go. Otherwise, it won't all mix. So I'm gonna do a cup and a half of the cashews, and then I've got like a bunch of now defrosted frozen raspberries. I'll show you. I just bought like a bag like this, and it basically filled up a heaping cup like this. This is more than a cup, but just to show you guys. So there, that's gonna make it all pink and fruity and delicious, the inner filling. And then I took my 2 chocolate bars and I just broke them up and I put them, I ate a few, and then I'm gonna microwave these on like 30-second intervals and keep stirring it. The idea is to get it all melted without burning it. You could do a double like boiler over the stove. I don't have that, so we're just gonna microwave it. So the fruit has a lot of sweetener in it, naturally, obviously. But I am gonna use some xylitol. This used sparingly. It's like a sugar alternative. I could use stevia. I could use like another natural sweetener like maple syrup or something, but because of all the sugar that's in here, I'm trying to just limit it a little bit. You could also omit it and it could just probably taste just as good without it. And then again, a little bit of salt. A tiny bit of salt with sweetness just helps like bring it out. Poor Fisher's trying to sleep. I'm over here like thinking I'm doing a cooking show. So 3 times in the microwave at 30 seconds and it's like pretty much perfect. So it's gonna, you know, obviously you just want it to be like really melty. So these came out of the freezer and now I'm going to put my raspberry cashew nut filling into them. This contraption is some cheesecloth, and this is non-fat Greek yogurt that I was straining to get the moisture out. So I put it in this cheesecloth, which I love. I suggest that you get because you can use it for a lot of different things. And then I just had it over a bowl in the fridge all day. You're just gonna discard that, you don't need that. And then you're gonna take what's left, which is just your like yogurt. I think it'd be fun to have like a little bit of pink. So we're gonna add a little bit of this raspberry juice to it. So we're gonna do a heaping 1/4 cup. And I'm just going to use my hand mixer. Whipping it to make it more like frosting. It still tastes like yogurt, to be honest. But you could always like add a flavoring to it. And I'm just gonna leave it like this. So this will be our frosting for our cupcakes, and then we can top them with fresh berries. Here are the cupcakes. They're cute on this side. A little deformed on this side. Lesson learned, really don't overfill it. This probably could have made 8 cupcakes, but I only had a 6 thing, whatever. The truffles are in the freezer. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to frost them. the next morning because I needed the truffles to freeze so I could show you guys the finished result. So I slept in my shirt from yesterday and I obviously just look like I just woke up, so don't mind me. But Fisher is dying to have one of these cupcakes, so I just wanted to like show you guys the finished result. Like, look how pretty they are. They're so cute, and I'm gonna feel like totally good about giving my son one. Yes, there's protein in it, but not like an insane amount, and it's all like healthy food that he can digest. And then these I'm pretty proud of, although some turned out like perfect. Like, how cute is that? And then some not so much. So I think maybe next time, even though that mold is really easy to pop out, I think I should maybe add a little bit of coconut oil to the chocolate and maybe spray them just so they pop out easier. And like when I was filling them at the end, you know, because they went in bottom like that, I had some issues. So, but overall, like pretty good first attempt, I think. More work than I had anticipated, but they're so cute. And I'm going to save some for my vegan friends to try, because we're not gonna eat all these. But Fisher did have one this morning. He got one of the outtakes and he said that they were really good. He said, Mom, they taste like regular chocolate. So again, like just a healthy treat that you can have. You know, one of these is gonna be super rich and super satisfying, and you can just pop them in the freezer, take one out when you want one as like a healthy treat. It's trial and error and it's fun, and he wants to say hi. And so what if my truffles kind of fell apart? You know what I mean? Like next time I learned what to do differently. And I could have followed some recipes to a T, but part of the fun for me is experimenting. Can be a fun way with all food to get out of your comfort zone and try to eat, you know, more clean or more healthy. All right, thanks so much for watching my video, and please subscribe so you guys can get notified when I have new videos and stuff, and I'll talk to you guys soon. You can't have chocolate, it's bad for you. Chocolate is bad for doggies.